Quack. Hey, beep. How you doing? Hi. I'm doing alright. Living, breathing, all the good things, all the good things. Glad to hear you're doing good. That's good. Yippee. Glad to hear that. Ba, 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 ba. Thank you for the huggies. I give the huggies back. Gotta share the huggies. Gotta share the huggies. You have a hot chocolate. I am jealous. Oh, I want a hot chocolate now. I love hot chocolate so much. I had one this morning though. And I'm probably gonna have one tomorrow morning. So I probably won't have one right now. But that's a vibe. We love that. What kind of hot chocolate? Because there's like lots of different kinds. It's just like I'd love to know. Even if it's just like, you know, your regular, like what kind of brand do you get? Out of curiosity. To see if I've tried it. Avalanche. I don't think I've seen that before. Avalanche. No, I've not seen that before. Rightio. Oh, is Trigger on this scene? I don't think it looks to be that way. It's definitely on this scene though. Right? Yeah, it is. You might need to do it again. Sorry. It's not on that scene. Ah, I'll fix that. There you go. It's on that scene now. I thought it was on that scene. Apparently, no. It is not. I do apologize for that. I don't know if you just got scammed out of that. Wait till least expected? That's alright. No problems. I do apologize that it didn't run. I forgot to put that scene on the intro. That's a silly. I sometimes forget to put all my scenes in the usual things in OBS that I go in. I just do it, and I really should make like global things. Need to figure out how to do that instead of having it to transition it each time. That would be probably helpful. That's fine. It's fine. It works. It's going to work now. So it's fine. It's fine. If it works, it works. Right? Right. Frog. I love the little squishy frog. I love that. It's adorable. It's adorable. Love the frogs. Yes, we do. We do love the frogs. The frogs. Frogs. What is wrong with me? I don't know. I'm tired, but that's nothing new. That's nothing new at all. That's not an excuse at this point. I don't know. Mentally drained. But that's also new. Yes, wiggle with its arms, not the... Well, the strings are also wiggling, but the arms are at the side. The arms are at the side, the strings are down there. The strings are wiggling, though. J-Term, hello, it's been a while. It has been a hot second. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing okay, bud. Good to see you. How has you been going? Journaling and all that stuff. From afar off, it looks like a pom-pom hat. Oh my god. It's not a pom-pom hat. But sure. Sure. Rightio. We are going to get that updated. But yes. Well, technically, it's a hoodie. Beep. I'm going to call you out on that. It's not a sweater, but sure. It's a hoodie. Oh, you've been spending time with your partner? Let's go. No, don't even apologize. I completely get that. You know? That is completely cool. I don't remember you having a partner. I think that's new. Is that new? I don't know if that's happened before. I don't know how long that's been a thing. I don't remember you talking about that. So congratulations. That's awesome. Let's actually go. If you hadn't told me before. And I never apologize for wanting to hang out with people. You know, this is fine. Sue me. Beep, I officially sue you. Under the sheep court, you now owe me a whole bunch of money for discrimination of hoodies. So we gotta write this down. We gotta up your up your suing. So we're gonna how much is the hoodie worth? How much is the emote worth? I don't know, remember how much that emote was worth. Let's say about 20 bucks. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. My god. It's a new thing. Ask each other out. Oh, that's awesome. Let's actually go. That's fantastic. I am so proud of you. Let's actually go. Is she nice? Is she good? Couldn't think of the name. You couldn't think of one of my favorite things? The audacity. She's a gamer too. Let's go. Actually, that's awesome. Gonna make her watch me play Deltarune. This works. This is fine. This is totally fine. I'll gift it to her. Yes, you totally should. She's really nice. Let's go. I'm really, really happy for you. That's awesome. That's actually so cool. That's amazing to hear. 21.54 bucks. Yep. You owe that up front. Where's that? Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. She cares for me. Well, that is what a partner should do. That is important. That is very important. Please do ensure that your partners, whatever you do, get one. Care for you and love you and accept you for you. That is very important. That is incredibly important. I would say one of the most important things in a relationship, to make sure the other person actually cares about you and actually, you know, is going to invest in you. I was here a week ago when you made the blog post, but decided not to talk about it. I mean, you're always welcome to talk about it. Like, you know, this is okay. Like, I'm not going to be any type of offended if you guys have your own partners. I think that's awesome. Even if my experience hasn't been great, I don't want to come across as someone who's like, you know, deeply affected by it, because I'm not. It's not a huge thing for me. Yes, it's been a big thing, but it's, you know, it's not to the point of where I'm going to get triggered or anything off of you guys talking about things like that, because I want you to, you know, if you're comfortable to share things like that, because I really want to, you know, support you guys. That's my focus. That's my goal. But it's really up to you what you guys want to share and what you don't, because it's completely fine either way. I don't want to make it seem like I'm going to force you to talk about whatever's going on in your life, because, you know, I want there to be a separation between your life and reality, like, you know, and the internet, because you don't want to share obviously everything on the internet. But you're welcome to share as little or as much with me as you want. I'm not going to judge, and I'm not going to... the likelihood of actually triggering me in any sense is very, very small. Wiggle with sweater with hood. It's just a hoodie. It's just a hoodie. It's not a sweater, but sure. No, it's not a jersey. It is a hoodie. I am wearing a hoodie right now. This is a hoodie. Sheepy is wearing a hoodie. Why are you overcomplicating it? It's a hoodie. Hoodie is one clothing item. Oh, you call sweaters jerseys? What? They're different, aren't they? They are different. I feel like it's different. Are they the same? I'm so confused. Jumper is a dress with straps. No, it's not. Jumper is not a dress. What? Who wrote this? Overcomplicate. But I feel like it's different. Are they? I feel like they're different things, but the internet may not be agreeing with me on that. I see a jersey. You know, when the first thing that comes to my mind when I think jersey is like what sports players wear. Whereas a sweater, it's more like a knitted item, like a knitted item of clothing. I would assume that's nothing actually personal, J-Term. Buy yourself a lollipop with a $0 that is in my account, so I don't have a credit account. No, I'm good, thanks. Debit all the way. Debit is good. Debit is good. Look up Jersey, New Zealand. Okay. The first thing that comes up is rugby jerseys. Literally not joking with you. Literally not joking. I just searched up Jersey, New Zealand, and the first thing that comes up is rugby jerseys. Are jerseys knitted? Oh, jerseys are knitted. Traditionally, a jersey is an item of knitted clothing generally made of wool or cotton, with sleeves worn as a pullover. It's not open at the front unlike a cardigan. It is usually close-fitting and machine knitted, in contrast with a guernsey is more often hand knit with a thicker yarn. Ah. Oh. Okay, so a jersey is knitted as well. Huh. I didn't know that. Okay. So what is the actual difference between a sweater and a jersey then? Jersey cows? A sweater or a pullover, also called a jersey or jumper. So it is the same thing. I've never thought of it as the same thing. I've never thought of it as the same thing. But apparently they are. That's really odd. Huh. Okay, well, I didn't know that. Got you. That's really odd. When I was little, I accidentally called a Jersey cow a cardigan. Oh my god. Hey, look, my cardigan. That's a cow, sweetie. Is that sheep's secret cousin? No. My cousins aren't cows. It's JTM, the commands, those sound commands are sub only. I do apologize for that. They're sub only. I know, how dare I? How dare I lock it behind a paywall?
I'm the non-believer.
No, because I was saying like the breed of cow instead of saying Jersey. Oh, you said it was a cardigan cow. Cardigan cow. My god. Oh no. That is funny. That is funny. That's it. I'm sorry. How dare I? How dare I lock an annoying sound that I do not like behind a paywall? Oh my god.
It's just over
This bridge, Charlie. This magical bridge. It's open wonder. Ha! You thought. You thought.
It's a Leopleurodon, Charlie.
Magical Leopleurodon. It's not gonna work like that, JTM. I put in backdoor preventions. So, good luck if you even, you know, have the, you know. Well, it's not going to specifically know, I don't believe. Because I put, it works weirdly. It works a bit oddly. Yes, also cooldown exists. No, there is currently not a rule 6. No. No, I don't think so. I don't think no, I didn't code that on there. It picks up on Discord, but not on Twitch. That is eventually going to be coded on Twitch, I think, potentially. As like a kind of thing that maybe can be channel point redeemable or something, have a toggle like that. But currently, that is not a thing at the moment. Wow, you've been following for 2 years? That's quite a while. Thank you for being here for 2 years. That's insane. That's crazy. It does not feel like 2 years at all. It just really doesn't. That's actually insane. Speaking of years, actually, we'll be soon coming up for our affiliate anniversary at some point. When is that? Let me find when that is again. I think it's soon, if I remember correctly. A year and 4 months? Thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, our affiliate anniversary is on the 14th. Do we have any... I don't have any plans for doing that at the moment. I need to make a plan for that. Thank you for reminding me. Will that be streamable? Yeah, it's on a Saturday. Okay, I can definitely do that. We have a long Saturday stream or something? But I don't know what we'll play or do. I'm not sure. I'll think about it. But 14th of June, we'll do something for our affiliate anniversary. Oh, you were here with us for Scarlet Violet. Oh, got you. Radio. What do you mean play what it started at all? I have very much not played Minecraft. I played Minecraft like once on this stream on my channel. Maybe once or twice, but I did not start with Minecraft. If you were an actual sheep veteran, then you would know that. A Nuzlocke-a-thon? The thing is, I wouldn't be able to, I would have to have a cap. Because I wouldn't be able to stream, like, for long periods of time. Like, I could do the weekend, that's fine. But, yeah, it would be tricky. It would be broken after the weekend. Because I have work. Don't remember when I met you. I think it was Spud as well, honestly. I'll get back a If I remember correctly, he came in when he was Spuddy, who I think came in here because of a raid. I may be wrong though. I don't know. It was a while ago. Or Spud brought you in here. I don't know. I'm honestly not sure. But I think maybe Spuddy... I don't know if Spuddy was here for a bit before you. Because I feel like they were. But I don't remember. Friday to Sunday? I can think about it, but I don't know, honestly. I don't remember. I don't know what would work. I don't know what I would Nuzlocke either if I did that. Yeah, I don't know. Slash is, yeah. Slash got a fair few. Followed Spud to a couple of communities. Yeah, you two stick together a lot. Yes, yeah, I was a mod there. Yeah, I still am a mod there. I'm still a mod for Slash. Slash just doesn't stream a lot. Yeah, but I'm there usually every stream. Every stream that I can be. He's one of the few mods that I'm still modding for. I mod for Slash and Hero. And that's about it at the moment, I believe. But I've had mod experience. It's just I've been flat out busy with work and mental health and things like that all over the place. And then there was, you know, looking after Peachy when I was doing that. So I didn't really have a lot of time to mod. But I'll probably get back into modding potentially at some point. I feel like that would be good to do. I want to go back into watching and modding for people. I feel like that would be fun as. I need an excuse to watch people. Hi Barry, how you doing? Hope you're doing well, man. Hello. Hope you're well, hope you're good. We're just chatting at the moment for a sec, because why not? We'll be going to games soonish, but yes. I don't see modding as a lot unless it's like a really active chat. I've not really been in a hugely active chat to mod apart from Jai's. Jai's was probably the most hectic and one of the harder ones to mod. But apart from that, that's been really my only like really large-ish mod experience. Slash is relatively easy. Slash is fine, and yeah, then I've just modded smaller channels and things like that. Play with 8-bit drummer? Nah, that's probably way too much. Way too much. And also, you know, I know 8-bit drummer and I'm in a lot of Jared's streams and things, but yeah, I don't think I would be suitable for modding. He has Dell as well, so I think he's cool at the moment. Doing okay, sadly falling back into a bit of depressive. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I give hugs up, or if you accept hugs, do you want hugs? I need I immediately go into, oh, I want a hug, but I want to make sure that people are okay with that. I need to make sure of that. But I hope you're doing okay, and know this is a safe space. So feel free to chill and, you know, lurk if you need to. But, you know, would love you to stay. If you want to talk about anything, you're welcome to. Hugs? Okay, yay. I give hugs then. I give hugs then. Big hugs. Big hugs. I'm doing okay. Going through an episode of myself, to be honest with you, there as well, Barry. But I use streams as a kind of distraction to get away from that. And to kind of interact with my friends and family, who I see you guys to be. So, yeah. But, you know, going through life and surviving. Usually chill outs, worst I've had is, ooh, yeah, that's ew. That's gross. Beep. I haven't had anything like that before, thank goodness. Yeah, that's not fun at all. Simple got hate rated by some dudes from a SpongeBob RP. My god. Yes, I know who Simple is. Yeah, I watch Simple a lot of the time. I love Simple. Simple's awesome. Simple's a vibe. I haven't seen him in so long. Hope they're doing okay. One person I try to keep track of is iBoxify, Fishtail Tuber. I've heard of that name before. I don't remember where I've heard of that name, but I believe I've seen them somewhere. The name rings a bell, but I don't know where from. I don't know. I follow too many people. I follow a lot of people, and a lot of them I don't watch half the time. A lot of them I do watch half the time, though. One of Slash's, that's why I probably know. I know a lot of Slash's connections. Well, I've at least followed them and know about them. To some extent. Although I don't really watch a lot of their stuff because that's more Minecraft community, which I'm not really into. But like, I will watch if like they have a chill vibe that I, you know, really feel. I have a vibe that I feel with, if you get what I mean. Very much more of... Oh, it just depends on my mood at the time, honestly. It could either be like, you know, a chill streamer or a more energetic streamer. I love energetic streamers, but not too much energy. When it gets to too much, I get overwhelmed quickly. But like my cap is pretty, high. I watch a lot of energetic streamers. Like, for example, Jai. Jai is can have extreme energetic moments, but a lot of the time he's mellow as well. I like that in a streamer. I don't like constant energy. Personally, I like when it fluctuates. I love when it fluctuates because then you can kind of go along with their flow. I don't see myself as an energetic person. I don't really have a lot of energy. So I can understand if you don't vibe with my kind of stuff all the time. If I don't have a lot of energy in terms of, oh yeah, I'm going to do this energetic stuff and be high pace. I can't do that at the moment. And I don't think I'm going to do that a lot of the time. My vibe is very much more of a calm, relaxed, laid back, chill stream with a little bit of chaos that you guys bring. And I love that. And I, love your guys' chaos. Oh, goodness. It's really fun. I love a little bit of chaos. But yeah, I'm taking it easy at the moment and just not being super, out and over the top. I can sometimes push myself a little bit too much. And I just can't do that at the moment just because of life things at the moment that I'm going through. But I still want to stream and I don't want to stop streaming. I've been on and off recently and I do apologize for that. It's more just been with my motivation and energy levels. Sometimes it just dips and I just can't. And I don't want to make it feel like I have to stream. I want to stream and feel comfortable streaming without feeling like I'm pushing myself to do that. So I know there's been breaks and stuff and, I don't want to, I don't want to make it feel like I have to stream and, I'm going to make this, do the schedule and stuff like that. I will go back to schedules. It will happen because I know it's important and I also like having a schedule as well, having stuff in place. But at the moment, it's just a little tricky sticking with that, especially with my mental health the way it is. Pleurodon, Charlie, a magical Leo Pleurodon. Thank you for Pleurodon. It's stuck in my head. Oh. After the song, we'll probably switch over to game because we got a lot to do. We got a lot to do. So this is probably going to be a potentially long-ish stream. Yeah, that's going to be... I don't remember how long this is, but I remember it's long. I'll try and speedish through it, but I gotta follow a guide, I think, for at least the first half. Because some of it is very specific of what you have to do. And I don't remember, honestly, how you do it. You love capture? Oh, the box. The box with the... That's supposed to prevent robots. That doesn't really work. You're stuck trying to log into Steam. No! Not this. Not you being barred out of Steam. That's so rude. That is so rude. Thank you for the lurk, hero. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank yous. But. Wait. But. Hello. Oh, bot died. Give me a sec. What happened to Butt? What happened? Bad request error. Messages 3 roll. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened to the bot. It tried to process a request, but it didn't work for some reason. I don't know why it didn't work. But something was missing. I don't know what it was though. No, I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. Yes, my favorite hyper-specific things that you need to do for one ending. Yeah, basically, that's basically what we'll be doing today, pretty much. You gotta complete this specific route in order to get a specific ending, for some reason. Just the way we gotta do it. It's like you practically have to follow the guide unless you're like lucky and know, or kind of like know what you're doing. And I don't remember how to do it, to be honest with you. It's been too long. It's been too long. I've been too far. Actually, I gotta just plug in my controller, otherwise it won't work sometimes. Let me do that. Let me do that. Welcome in as well, Matt. G is Griffin. G is Griffin, right? Yes? If I remember correctly, please. Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba ba da ba ba. Try and poison. Good luck with that. It doesn't work because it only takes prompt by prompt basis. Me when I walk into the big man-eater plant and end up in the flesh dimension. What? Where is this coming from? Oh, is this from Paper Lily? I don't know what that is. I obviously, yeah, it's a game, but what's the... I've never seen this game, I don't believe. Never heard of this game. Favorite game? Is it really that good? Okay. You found the people who know it? Oh, let's go. Do you recommend it? What kind of game is it? I know when it's so good, chapter 2 when? Oh, it's psychological horror? Ooh, you have my interest. I love psychological horror. Especially if it's done well. I might write this down. Paper Lily. Prologue in chapter 1. Okay, okay. I've written it down, so now I'll have a look at it at some point. Maybe. Ooh, multiple endings as well. It's awesome. Let's go. Prequel is Project Cat. Both are pretty short. Yay! Yippee! Okay. Where's the thingy? Where's the guide? Need the guide. Play chapter through normally. Once she does, immediately backtrack to Spamton's shop. But we gotta freeze everything, if I remember correctly. On the way there, be sure to kill every enemy, making sure to land last hit with Noelle's Ice Shock. Oh, it's free too? Oh my gosh, I love free games. Decide to use the bucket. 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 Don't spoil, please. As well, just as a heads up. Don't want spoils. Now the enemies stay frozen, right? Yes. Okay, cool. So we have to freeze everything on the way back to Spamton. Oh my god. There's not actually any things here, is there? Just need to make sure. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, let's hope not. Okay, cool. Why don't traffic buttons work instantly? IRL, that would be... I know, right? It would be cool. It would be so much better. It would be great. But apparently, we can't have that in life. Apparently. Which is so rude. They should work normally. And instantly. Yes. We do it. Okay. Once you've made it to the door, you can move forward. Well, we haven't made it to the door yet. Oh, this one took a little bit more. Okay, we have to kill everything. Okay, cool. The door is locked. Chris, why did you bring me here? No one's home. No one's around at all. It's so creepy. At the same time, it's kind of nostalgic. Okay, we made it to the door. Once you made it to the door, you can move forward, being sure to get every fight you can and freezing every enemy. Okay, we need to go to the Ferris wheel poster. Every fight we can. Okay. I guess Voices of the Void is psych horror in a way, ambient terror. I don't know, I don't know, is it psych horror? I mean, I've written it down to have a look at. I don't know if I'll play it, but we'll see. We shall see. It is in a way you kind of have to experience it firsthand to really get it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, don't say anything else then. I don't want to find out just yet. I'd rather play it on my own to find it out. What you mean exactly. Bit iffy with games that you have to experience it firsthand. A mouse? Sorry, Chris, could you deal with them somehow? Maybe if you get them in the other mouse hole? You can't leave yet, no, you need to deal with the mice first. You can do it, Chris, I believe. Oh, wait, did we do the mice? Reaching the... Okay, I guess we do. I don't know, I know there's a point of where you don't need to do that. Okay, yep. No, we don't do hospitality. We need to finish everything with Ice Shock. Oh, damn it. Okay. Pink ribbon. Got these two. Okay, that's nothing. Ah! Terrified. Terrified. So scary. So scary. Every time I cut out my last session, I feel like I get a new wave of depression. Like, honey, I know I'm doing bad in school. We don't need to be reminded. No! Not this. I'm sorry to hear that, bud. That sounds horrible. I give hugs. Big hugs. That sounds crappy. That sounds like crap. I wish you didn't have to go through that. Depression is hard. Depression is hard, man. It's not fun. Not fun at all. Especially when you have to deal with it every time. Like, bruh. What's a science expo and midterm exam? Yeah, that would be good. You'd need a break. Absolutely. Have a bit to breathe. That would be really good. Okay. Ferris wheel room. Find the NPC there. NPC there. You. I'm totally wrong, friends. With something else. Maybe dating issues isn't right. Maybe we could introduce you with freeze ring. Yep. Get it. Get it. 27th of June. Still a little while to go, but nearly there-ish. Light at the end of the tunnel, indeed. Boo! Ah! Terrifying. Welcome in, random. How you doing? Get it. Chris, I told you we don't have the money. What are you asking me to do? You aren't just giving me to... We're getting it. No, not me. I could never. Yes. You are very scary. Terrifying. Got the freeze ring. What just happened? Did I actually just... No, they must have given it to us, the ring. Besides, it's good to get stronger, isn't it? Thanks, Chris. Good. Lovely. Wife wall needs to be updated. Well, you haven't sent me through an updated copy yet, I don't believe. If it does need to be updated. You need to send me an update of that, please. Okay. We need the save so we can access this freeze ring so we can make it go faster. Okay, you haven't updated it yet. Cool. No worries. It's all good. All good. Oh, wait. It's an item. What am I doing? Well, anyways, it's fine. Equip. You. Hi. You. Awesome. Anything that is better? No. Cool. Alrighty. This is fine. I'm going to save. Like how I updated my hair. Oh, you updated your hair. Let's go. We'd love that. We'd love a bit of a hair update, upgrade. Oh no, what do you call it? I'd be going ice skating. Ooh, that's awesome. Let's go. Sounds so much fun. I hope you do get to do that. And if you do, I hope you have a lot of fun. That sounds amazing. You step off the switch, the lightning comes back. I remember doing this. No? Continue moving forward. You don't have to equip the freeze ring. 2 long roads. Go find the dumpster area by going down. How about I hold it down and you go across? Nice teamwork. See, Noel, nothing bad is going to happen. Getting that ring was good, wasn't it? So stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about stepping off the switch and letting Chris get... Noelle, no, don't think that. It's horrible. Do we have to... it's natural. Chris? What are you talking about? I must have said that out loud. Okay. Hi. Alrighty. You and Noelle were filled with power. Sent you the hair. Ooh, I shall see. Let me have a look, sees. Ooh, I love the color. I love. Let's actually go. Looks awesome. I dig it. I dig it. We vibe with that. See all the Tumblr memes? Oh no. Not this. Not this at all. Not all of them. How long is that gonna take? Thanks for redeeming first, random. This is fine, totally fine, everything's fine. Guess you got in before anyone else. What's the next room? With 2 long roads. Is this the one we're talking about? There shouldn't be any traffic. Examining the dumpster will tell you how many... Oh no. This was like a... It's not bad to put them back together once one is changed. Realistically, I need to update 5 faces and not like 16. Well, that's good at least. Oh, Hero Fox plush. Ah! I gotta get that. Give me a sec. So it's that's in my room. I have it on my bookshelf. Well, it's like you're kind of there with me, if you get my drift. I gotta remove this. There we go. That's better. I believe this is done fine. Yes. Awesome. It's you! Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is. Yes, one day. One day. It's okay. I have this little guy in the meantime. Little guy. To gotta get as much money as possible. Favorite power Pokemon Lucario? I mean, I have a couple. I don't like have like a favorite. I have a couple. I can't stick with one very well. I love Lucario though. I think Lucario's a vibe. What else said favorite Pokemon? I love Lucario. Wooloo. Piplup's pretty cool. Oshawott? Yeah, love Oshawott. A lot of the starters, honestly. Umbreon, Eevee themselves. Probably faves. Try a little phone network and I'll show you my okay, we got 4 left. Cool. We gotta examine the moss. Got 4 left. You should have 4 left. If it's more than that, you miss an enemy. Moving on, choose proceed whenever it pops up as a prompt. Once you've frozen however many enemies... Okay. So done it right so far. Any others? I don't think so. I don't remember. Should we solve it? Proceed. How? There's nowhere to go. Chris, the path is blocked, isn't it? Proceed. Chris, what are you doing? Chris, is everything okay? Proceed. Chris, there's lightning in the way. If we move any further, I'll be... Chris, you didn't really hear what I said earlier, did you? You wouldn't let me... Chris! There, looks like I did it. I just listened to Chris's command, and somehow, before I knew it, the puzzle was finished. What was I thinking? Chris wasn't trying to hurt me. They were just making me stronger. Sprigatito. I don't know. I don't know. I can't think of many else. I don't mind Mimikyu. It's not one of my favorites. One. 3. Missing 1. There we are. Not my favorites. I would say, I don't know, Alolan Vulpix is cute, but I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites. Midnight Lycanroc is very emo. Yeah, very true. Very, very emo. Lycanroc is not up there. I think Lycanroc is still cool. Oh, 2 left. Okay. So it doesn't count actual individual enemies, it counts encounters. That kind of makes sense. Got 2 encounters left to go. Regular, overall. Oh yeah, 100%. Couldn't leave Vulpix. Fair enough. I think Vulpix is cute, just not my faves. We can do this, right? I think so. Isn't it a good thing? I'm solving things by myself, taking new things for myself, defeating enemies by myself. And every time I do it, I'm getting stronger. What did I do when we got that ring, when I solved that puzzle? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if I can't remember. Doesn't matter if the bladdles are blurring together. If Chris tells me to do it, I can do things I could never do before. Isn't it a good thing? I'm getting stronger. As long as I just do what they say. As long as I... All finished, Chris. Should we find some more enemies? Vulpix, Fennekin. Zorua! Add Zorua to the list. I love Zorua. Zorua is so cute. And a vibe. I forgot about Zorua existing for a sec. Okay, last encounter. Okay, cool. Esper Meowstic, that's an interesting choice. I'm not a huge fan. Autism vibes? I get that. I'm just not a huge fan vibe. Of Esper Meowstic vibe. Nothing. I didn't. I guess think about autistic representation. But yeah, I don't know. I don't hugely particularly vibe. Joltik. Joltik's cute. Not one of my faves though. Ring of Thorns. Yes. We can do this, right? Yes. Cool. This is required, must be equipped. It is equipped. Okay, cool. We're done. Moving on, again, choosing proceed whenever it pops up as a prompt. Jolting in my shirt pocket, honestly valid. Carrying around the little guy, yes, that'd be very cute. Have a little Joltic that you can carry around with you. Mini Joltic. That's cute. Okie dokie. We should be at the end. Hi. Noelle, there you are. Just in time. We can both go back to Queen and... Noelle? Chris, it looks like another enemy. Should I freeze them? Noelle? Noelle, it's me. Don't you recognize me? I want Joltik purely because I want to carry it everywhere. No other reason. Fair. Genuinely fair. Sheepy, did you get okie dokie from me? Maybe. I say it all the time now, and I didn't say it before, so I think I did. Birdley? Noelle, are you okay? What are you doing with Chris? We're just getting stronger. Getting stronger? How? Chris, what are you doing? Proceed. What? Proceed? Where? Noelle, what are they talking about? That's it, Chris. I don't know what you're doing, but if you're hurting my friend Noelle, then I have no choice but to stop you by force. Chris, ready yourself. Wait, Birdley, stop! Run away! Here we go. You say okie dokie all the time. Yeah. I know you do. Well, don't die. Snowgrave. I don't know that spell. I'm telling you, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm telling you, stop. I don't know what you're talking about. Fine. You want to see what happens so bad? Watch what happens when I cast a spell I don't know. Freeze, Chicken Nugget Men! Let him freeze. What? What happened? There was so much snow. I couldn't see anything. I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to go home. Yeah, the angel of death. We have brung it. We have done it. That is Snowgrave basically done. Apart from the harder bits. Got the complicated bit out the way. So now we just have the rest of it. Here we go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da. Yes. Okay. Is Chris manipulative? Yes. In this, yes. Well, yeah, we literally forced Noelle to freeze her best friend to death. I would say that's slightly manipulative. Looks like we finally found the fountain. Yeah, but where the hell is Chris? Chris, where the hell were you? We were searching everywhere for you. Even Susie was worried. Huh? No, I wasn't. Just, tell us if you're gonna... Hey, Chris, you are okay? You look kinda... Oh, Chris, if you're hurt, Susie can heal you. Yeah, that's right. I'm a healing master now, Chris. I'm even better than Rousey, so... If, you hurt yourself or something, then... You could try doing a hug like I did earlier. Shut up and let's just go already. Huh? Isn't this... that guy from before? Wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about how you got okie dokie right. That's alright. It's all good, but... Why is there a statue of him? It's not a statue, Susie. Huh? You see, every dark fountain creates a different world. World who has darkness reflects the will of its fountain. But though those darkness can exist in their own worlds, they might not belong if they go to another one. Huh. So if we just bring them back to Castletown, do we, have to do that? Yes. Whatever. It spreads. It spreads. It's terrible. The butlers are all trapped in the cafe. Queen is nowhere to be found, and with no one to defend it, a strange force has taken over the mansion. It's locked. Whoa, you saucy little sponge, you. Don't barge in when a man is changing forms. Wait, 1 second. Is that my esteemed customer? Thanks to you and that little hokey mama, I'm living big. Soon I'll have everyone in the city eating right out of my ass. I'm sure no one seals the fountain around now. I sure hope. I don't think we can do anything else here, yeah. We're forced into doing the rest. Yeah, cool. Do we need to fight the rest here? I don't know how this works, if we need to do that. I think we do it just in case. Right? Does it matter? We'll be locked into the weird realm. Okay, cool. Glad to hear that we're locked in. We're locked in. We got no sleep last night, sleep deprived and is now passed out again. Yeah, of course. No worries. Do you do what you need to do? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Please keep body and everything okay and safe. That's important. Send hugs. I give hugs. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Big huggies. Big huggies. Bow, bow, bow. Pippies. Speaking of, I gotta have a shower since the boys aren't cheating. All good. No worries, Griff. No problem. You're all good. Ah. Okay, doesn't matter. We'll... No! Okay, walk a little to the side. Okay, there we go. My God. I'm so rude. My God. Why are they everywhere? Pippies. I don't remember the pippies. Damn it. Even if Susie runs into them? It's so annoying. Okay, is it over? Soft voice. Then task manager. Order. You can also order. You can spare. Okay. Was bad. No, I can't be bothered doing you. Actually, we can heal him. Oh, it's giving us all of the encounters for recruitables. Got you. It's being tough. I do not like that attack. Aspen! Hey Aspen, how you doing? Hope you're doing alright. Right, new news streamer. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't really let anyone know. I was gonna stream yesterday, but then I was tired, and I couldn't really get the energy to do it, so I chose to do it today instead. Huh? Hey, it says this is Noelle's room. Chris, let's go in and save her. And, you know, teach her not to get in our way. Chris? Fine, I'll do it myself. Chris, don't you wonder how they're doing in there? I said, don't you wonder how Noelle and Susie are doing? You're right, Chris. It has only been 30 seconds. I'll wait a minute first. I know, like, nothing about these games. That's okay. Okay, that's no stress. You don't have to know anything about these games, or even like them. I just appreciate you being here, honestly. Huh? Wait, what? Wait, we were supposed to... Hey, let's go. Wait, Susie, what happened in there? What do you mean, what happened? I'm in there with Noelle. Nothing? Nothing? Nothing at all? Just told her everything is a dream. Now she's feeling better. Anything else? Nope, and let's go. Psst, I'll tell you later, Chris. Hey! Well, as long as Susie's happy, right? It's a sheep like you, basically. Kinda. I don't see Ralsei as a sheep, but I guess they're kind of designed off of one, like a goat. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. And here we are. The night, the roaring night. Today it deigned to create this world, reaching its long hand to the sky, coursed its will into its blade, and made, thrusting from the fountain from the earth. Unfortunately, the world they created is trapped within the confines of the library. If only we had a way to make more darkness, we might be able to cover the whole world. That is when I realized his power of the will, his power of determination. Is this not something that all lightness possess? One was simply determined enough. Could not anyone make a dark fountain? So then, the night has taken its leave, and I will simply make a new one. But here I am, still empty-handed in my quest. Noelle is in no condition to assist me now. She must rest. And Bird Boy, I searched for him for ages, but my senses cannot detect him anywhere. How thoughtful you two have come to help me. Looks like Sonic and Charizard had a child. Kinda. Kinda see that. Chris, Susie, which one of you wants to be the new knight? Get out of our way. Noelle needs to wake up. Wake? No, she has already wakened too much. Let us close her eyes and sleep away into a darker, darker dream. Hey. Now, which one of you wants to help me cover this whole world in darkness? Why are you waking up this person? Well, so Noelle is one of the characters in the game. And we did some bad things with her for this route. And basically Susie told her that it's all a dream to make it feel better, basically. Why do you want to unleash the roaring so much? What is that? The roaring? Yeah, that. What is that? Ads, no worries, it's all good. Not missing much. Too much darkness is released, titans will emerge from the fountain, destroy everything. All darkness will turn into statues, and all lightness will be lost in eternal chaos. Holy circuits, are you serious? You really didn't know that? No. Switch 2 ads of all things? Of course. What else would it be? Well, my plans are shot. My one idea to help Noelle failed. Go ahead, Chris. Seal the fountain. I will not stay in your way any longer. Razor ad? Geico? What is a Geico? Don't have to, I mean... It doesn't have to be goodbye, you know. Mara, I have no idea what you're talking about. We have one of our own, Dark World. You can stay there, you know. Who knows, maybe someday you'll even get to meet Noelle again? Really? Maybe. Fatal Exception's sweet in oh hell yeah.exe. Susie, I knew you were a nice girl. Hey, I'm just... Chris, go seal the fountain. I'm gonna go see Noelle before you do. I'm Chris, I'll tell Queen all about our town. Chris, I look forward to being your wacky roommate. Geico lizard? What's that? What is that? I don't know what that is. Okay. We need to be prepared for this. It reset them? Rude. Rude? Oh no. That is so rude. The audacity. What is a chop diamond heal? We need heals for this. Chris heals 80. Okay, that's not bad. Heartstone up. I don't think the heart donut does as much. 20. Yeah, that's not good here. DoorDash and eBay switch to cybersecurity promotion. It's looping? Why is it looping? I don't know why it's looping. I do apologize for that. It shouldn't be. It should not be looping. I don't know why it would be. Honestly. I don't know why that would be happening, honestly. I do apologize for that. Okay. How much does these heals? No, I did not double the ads. I did not. I did not double the ads. Okay, this is just CD bagels. Okay. I swear to you, I did not touch the ads. I don't know why you're getting that many. You should not be getting that many. I am not. I swear. I swear. I did not do anything. Hey, Scott, it's been a while. I hope you're doing well, man. Welcome in. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I can't complain at the moment. We should be good to go. We're currently about to do one of the hardest things in this game, which is not fun. We just finished the, basically finished the Snowgrave route, or the weird route, and we're on to the last bit now, which is the hardest bit, which is the Spamton fight alone, which is not fun. As if your very soul was glowing. How are you doing? Looks like the Joker acid. The Joker acid. Okay. What is that? Hey. Let me say thanks. Thanks to your total jackass stunts, I have become Neo, and now it is my mansion, my city, my world. So why are you stealing the fountain? To beat me over right at the good part? What are you, a game show host? Ah, kid, forget it. I'm an honest man. I'll let you pay your way out of this one. Pay. With your rapidly shrinking life. Sheepy swears, what did I say? What did I say? I don't know what I said. Jackass? It was in the dialogue. It was in the dialogue. Ah. What do you want me to do? I don't remember how to do this fight. It's been a hot second. So remember that one time he put Spamton Soul Calibur as a surprise end boss of an OC tournament? My god, I love that. That's awesome. Think we still have him? Oh my god, I love that. I love that so much. Human in two looking. Yeah, Matt is plural while going against Griffin at the moment. Yes, they are plural. Ah! Oh, we need to heal. We deal 120. I know, they only have 3. The actual audacity! Oh my god. Can we trade? That is funny. That would be a mess. Yeah, tell me about it. It is a mess. Not just us, but me. I am a mess. We are a mess. Everything is mess. I really have no room to talk. I think, yeah, Hero, I think, did break 100. God. Yeah, they're Ender. I wish I could have that control. Would be nice. Yeah, they don't get anything. They don't get the blackouts, they don't get the feints, they don't get anything. Ah! I feel like that would be better, in my opinion, but, you know, that's just my thoughts. I think it's still valid either way, because you're still expressing your own identity. I know some people don't see it that way, but it's like, well... Don't want to do that. I mean, fair. Barriers just make things harder. I've learnt that. Can't really do much about it though. Only so much control I can actually have. Because the audience to stop taking furniture out of the room. I love that. Oh dear. You probably have. Maybe. I don't know. They're pretty quiet. You not tell when it happens? Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I do know, sometimes I don't, and some of them don't introduce themselves. And it was kind of debatable as to where he came from, but he identifies as a Tulpa, so that's what we got going on. Fair. How's Deltarune? It's great. It's good. It's a good vibe. So haven't even got around to Undertale yet? You should. You should, absolutely. I recommend getting into Undertale first before Deltarune, completely. But it's a great game. Good game. Spoilers, beware. Because yes, there's spoilers. This is a spoiler, but yes. Feel free to lurk and do whatever you want as well. You're welcome to do that. Because I, you know, don't want you to get too many spoilers and yeah, have that. I think the best way to experience this game is blind. Damn it. Damn it. We're not damaging as much we need to. Okay, we got a freebie. I say freebie and still get damaged. Oh, I can't. Don't take damage. Don't take damage. Okay. It's all 80. Damn it! This is harder. This is difficult. My God. I find some things that work for you, you never know. I can have a look. I feel like we have most things under control at the moment. Apart from, you know, a couple things, but, you know. It works. You /. Anyway, I love yapping about this. Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, I have no problem with that. That's awesome. You get to express yourself. I think that's awesome. As long as you're not being toxic about it, and I don't see you as a generally toxic person, you're good. Ow. Don't get damaged. No, there is an audience. No, there isn't. What are you talking about? There is or not an audience. Yes, no. Talking to the void? I do that already. Already happens. We can't do Dex / we do a rolls. Shouldn't have taken that, honestly. Damn it. We can't do fried. Shock diamond we'll have to do. Right mindset, talking to self and not believing to be of the body but of the mind. Yeah, but you can't get rid of them. That's my problem. They exist outside. Okay. I don't know if get rid is the right term. Heal is a better term. I don't agree with the get rid term. I don't think you can get rid of it. It's a trauma response. Well, at least for us. Yeah, merging would be good. Okay. Damn it, how do I still take damage from that? We don't have an X. Don't take any more. No! I ran right into that. Might have talk in the background or be scared. Yeah, it gets a lot sometimes. It does. Welcome back, Random. We're currently doing this for the next 20 years of our life. Yeah, you missed Berkeley freezing. The best part of the route. Literally missed the best and only good part of the route. And the other side of our fusion is quite the character. Did try that temporarily. So used to them. Yeah, that's honestly fair, Asp. Honestly valid, I get that. I'll have to watch the VOD. Yeah, if you want to. Up to you though. I mean, I don't have to hit these, honestly. Just more focus on dodging them. More reasonably, the one you speak to regularly, Aspen, and not the original main, or originally close to the body. If we cease to exist, I cease to exist mentally. Oh, great fun. Yeah, that's not good. That'd be weird. That'd be odd. I'm very much used to talking to you. Rodol's here, we want to fuse again, do an interview. Yeah, that's fair. I get that. That's good that you've gotten that together. Oh my god, I shouldn't have taken that. Shouldn't have taken that. That was bad. That was a bad run. That was terrible, honestly. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Not this run. Hi, Larry. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Ba-da-ba-ba. Just storefront install it. At least 8. That's quite a couple. There's quite a couple. Okay, hopefully this one's a little better. Bad already. Boop. 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 Currently on last little bit of the weird route. It's probably going to take us a hot second as I'm not good at the game. But I'm trying. We might rolls now. Damn it. That was bad. Bad. Set them on fire? I wish. I want to. Blue balls. Yes, they are. Well, they're actually peepees. But yes. You're not wrong. Well, technically, it's not incorrect. But yes. Pippies is a more scientifically accurate term. What's a pippy? The blue balls. They shooting. Pippies is pippies. I'll show you when it comes up again. Ow. I shouldn't have taken that many. I don't like that. No, I don't think anybody does. Message was dog photos. I don't think it's pronounced like that. Wait, how is it pronounced? Wait, I honestly wouldn't know how it's pronounced. I thought it was pronounced like that. Oh, pfft, I ran right into that. Do I have better armor for this? I don't know if I do. I have zero clue how to pronounce it. That is not helpful. That's not helpful at all. Okay. Well, I was missing one defense from the bounce blade. I'll take that, honestly. How to describe how I pronounce it? Oh, you have zero clue how to describe how you pronounce it. But what's the best way to pronounce it? Media W is being able to switch out on demand? Bro, I wish. People, since some guy stole the correct spelling. Yeah, how dare they? Wasn't me. Wasn't me. I didn't do it. We don't have enough for, yeah. These are the pippies. These. The label. If you have good enough communication internally enough, people have a good understanding of how the system functions. I still get blackouts. These yoink people, or at least try. I need better communication. That would be really helpful. I have TAFE days I sub out during big social situations. Yeah, that's fair. Big social situations are not fun. Ah, I shouldn't have taken that double. Bro, that attack is so annoying. We voluntarily. We usually transition it. We go from like one stays, another one comes in, then the other leaves. So the first one stays, second one comes in, first one leaves, second one takes over. Apparently you do pronounce it correctly. Okay. This is good. And it kind of rocks up to just to throw verbal hands with people. I guess this is fine. P-piss? What? I don't like that spelling, that pronunciation. Trust gatekeepers enough not to let a persecutor front. On the other hand, I'm still... Yeah, that's valid, honestly. That's why we do this, the switch method that's the way we do, so we can basically prevent it from happening. Most of the time. It's like a 9 out of 10. Cats moment. Apparently because of a popular video. Of course. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised in the slightest. Metroid Samus 100%. Nice, well done. That's awesome. I don't know how hard that is to 100%, but well done. Let's go. shouldn't have taken that. Ominous black box that whoever in front chills in, step out of the box, the other one steps in, close the door, flip the switch. So that's a cool system. I like that. Oh my god, why is that so difficult? Pip is? Pippies. Outside of them fronting so much, like half the system can't handle long periods of front. So fuzzy, yeah, that's valid. Should probably handle longer than that. Hesman insists staying far longer than healthy or mentally safe. I mean, I don't know. It's up to you, I guess, what your body and mind want. We can co-front, and we basically co-front all the time. Ooh, all this system talk is not helping. Not helping. Holy... Ugh. I kind of get strong at that time when he's going through, like, here to his nails. Yeah, that's fair. Does it not feel like someone is... Yes, especially right now. You guys, this conversation is not helping that whatsoever. Negative front trigs? Yeah, they're not fun. There's only... Well, that's actually technically incorrect. There's another me, technically, but it's still part of me, but it's separate. It's confusing. So there's only really one other me, but then there's obviously everyone else. During the day, I got about 12 that close. I don't want to hear it. I'm sorry, how dare I? Spam tong. We love tongs. I like to stay in front. Well, I'm basically the streamer. I don't think anyone else could probably stream it as well as I do. Like in the mind. Cheapy streams best streams? Yes. I guess. So be super obvious about it. I mean... It's just a system talk. Oh my god! Why is it so difficult? That attack is horrible. I might need to big shot those, honestly. That's bad attack. I shouldn't have taken that either. Yeah, everyone's different. There's no single right answer. That was bad. I think that's intentional. Random. They're not an arsonist. I don't know what you're talking about. Do we heal? No, we take the L. We heal. Rolls. I know. I was making a joke of it just because. Funny. It's all good. Sorry, I should have been a bit more specific about tone. That's on me. Surprise me? Give me a sec. I'll grab someone random. I decided to go with a Lula because nobody summons her. There's bookshelves? Where? What? Oh, behind me. Yeah, they've been there. I moved, Asp. The whole thing? The moving and everything? Someone didn't read... Someone didn't read the blog. Yeah, moved houses. Yeah, moved places. What blog? The one? Never mind, it's fine. I have a blog that I posted to about that. Yes, I'm still in Australia. I just moved downwards about 5 hours. I'll grab Pinky and Kabulu. Anyone else? And got everyone, I think. Oh, don't do that yet. Yeah. I can't share where I am, but yeah, I moved 5 hours from where I was. Driving. Should have done Giant Doodle. Should have. Could have, didn't. Okay. Do you not have the sheepies? What do you mean? Oh, you're talking to random. Yeah, you have to do it in summon. Because he doesn't have his own separate summon. Okay. Ah. 54. And you use that on the surprise, but you did. You did indeed. I'm running out of healing items. $20K. That's not too bad. You just gotta wait for the cooldown. Oh, thank good. Saving them for mystery, but I do use them when funny. That's honestly, I get that. Completely valid. Funny is a good reason. No, I didn't use big shot. Oh no, that stuffed me up. Pain. Pain.
I see a song of past romance, I see the sacrifice of man, I see portrayals of betrayals and a brother's final stand, I see you on the brink of death, I see you try your final breath, I see a man who gets to make it home alive, but it's no longer you. You.
Yeah. 48K. That's pretty good. 48K ain't too bad at all. I think the most I have collected is like 300K at the moment. Loafer Daisy. Radio? Never heard of them. Ooh, that's a cool emote. Love that. Is it a gamble? Can't tell exactly. It looks like a gamble. Nope. Bad. Sheep gambling? Oh my god, that's even better. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Oh, you're on your last week of school? Let's actually go. Hope it goes quite quickly. That's fantastic. Okay. This guy gets so rid of health very quickly. Working out of school, have to get ready for work in a minute. Just procrastinating. I feel that. 4 more years? Oh, ew. That's not fun. Immense debt because I'm a US citizen? Yeah, sounds about right. It sucks. A lot. Shouldn't be that way. Education should be free, in my opinion. I shouldn't have taken that. I'm in college yet. I just left how long I have to get there. We still have that to go. Big yikes. I have uni debt still. A lot of it. So I feel that. 12,000? Yeah. It does be like that. Unfortunately. It sucks. Okay. Okay. Don't get hit, 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 don't get hit. Please. Okay. Oh. Oh, free attack? Yes. Yes. Needed that. Oh god. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Wait. No! Fuck! Wait, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're good, right? Ow. Nobody came?
For 20 years I've suffered every punishment and pain from the wrath of gods and monsters to the screams of comrades slain. I come back to find my palace desecrated, sacked like Troy. Worst of all, I hear you dare to touch my wife and hurt my boy. I have had enough.
I should probably rereading the dialogue, shouldn't I? You make me sick muttering your lost friend's name at the bottom of a dumpster. No one's gonna help you. Get that through your beautiful head, you little worm. You whispered Noelle's name. Her? You're still trying to use her? You think she can hear you now muttering her name? What's she gonna do? Make me an ice cream? Hey, is it colder here in here? Or is it just me? Yeah, die politely. Oh, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're good. We've finished Spamton. Yay! Somebody see 60k after financial aid. 92.6k after financial aid? Yeah, that's gross. That is very gross. Berthley's alarm. A dream? It was really just a... Susie! Susie, what are you doing here? You invited us to study, remember? Oh right, I did, didn't I? You're in a good mood. Did you, have a good dream? It was a nightmare. Oh. I'm just happy I woke up. The end was nice, though. What happened? Well, hey, Birdley, time to get up and go. Birdley? Gosh, you've been studying too much, Birdley. Honestly, you deserve a little rest, you know. Sweet dreams. What are you doing? You don't have a tail, do you, Susie? Huh? No way, of course not. Really? That's great. That was weird, Chris. Somehow it doesn't feel like we just saved the world. Chris, hey, wait a sec, Chris. We just actually saved the world, didn't we? Damn, we really are heroes, and no one even knows. Guess it's better that way though, right? People would freak out if they knew the world was in danger. Though, kinda sucks Noelle has to forget too. Whatever, let's get out of here. So where the prices are reasonable, they aren't much reasonable here. Recycling bin. Looks like someone accidentally printed off a lot of useless emails. Trash can. You get the feeling it doesn't have any friends. It's hard to explain why you feel this way about a trash can. Flickering brightly. Flickering brightly. Full of electronics, a large person could easily fit inside. He doesn't seem to be awake. Person on the orange cat was there. How long was the cooldown? Of what? TTS cooldown? Should be 5 minutes. Can we go to Australia for this? It's not much better. It's not much better, honestly. I'm in debt too. I got a lot of debt. And it got late, didn't it? Guess you should go home, huh? Alright, you don't have to say it. Don't want to walk home alone by yourself? If you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go. Dude, what's that? Local cafe. I'm in the US. 350.
There you are. You coward, I've been waiting for this moment, for the perfect time to strike. With home so close, and you've reached your coast, that's when our paths collide. I've got a reputation. I've got a name to uphold, but I can't go letting you
economy's
walk,
not
or
fun.
else the world forgets I'm cold. So get in the water.
Get in the water. Ooh. TTS is so long because it's usually about 4 other people spamming sound effects and redeems. Yeah. Literally that. Maybe we could try Ice Shock? Ice on the Ice Palace boss? Do you want to try Fire Shock or something? Huh? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, how about letting me control for a bit? No, I'll control it myself. Not like you want to be a controller hog, honey. You feeling alright? Huh? Me, of course. I'm fine, Dad. I fell asleep in the library and, you know, just had a weird dream, haha. Well, I knew that bird brain put you to sleep, haha. What did he do, start lecturing you on his theorem? The inequality of children's fighter games? No, he fell asleep too. Wow, he even put himself to sleep, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Sounds like you two been hitting the books too hard. Anarchy, honestly. Sheepy, are you okay? Seeple says like, I mean, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just a debt, but you know, this is normal. Northern Line speech here in 30 character chunks. Please don't. It wouldn't burst, refer to the plushie redeemers. Imagine that constantly. Yeah, it would be a nightmare. That would be not fun. Speaking of plushie redeemers, I can put these back. That would be crazy. I need to go home and hibernate. I'll see you tomorrow at church. Are you going to be okay to go? Of course, you take it easy, honey. Okay then, I'll go and rest. See you tomorrow, honey. Bye, Dad, love you. Chris, what are you doing here? Hell if I know. Susie? Oh, this is Susie. Susie, nice. Heard a lot about you. You, have? Cool, think I have to go now. Susie, huh? Yeah. A finger on her and I'll kick your ass. Okay, this is the same. Can't see much. Mother Topner balanced out. More tests. Come here. Yeah, movies. Cool. I don't think. Guess I'll be a sec. Oh, that's new. Come on, it was just a bad dream. Even so, it was so real. I can't get it out of my mind. That voice telling me what to do? A voice unlike Chris's. A terrifying voice. Chris, recently there's been something different about them. Why hasn't anyone else noticed it? I have to figure out it. Why Chris is acting so strange. Why they keep coming to the hospital to see you. Huh? Chris? How long have you been standing there? You really scared me, you know? Keep it together, Noelle. There's nothing to be afraid of. After all, a dream is just a dream, right? Then why did their voice just now sound so terrifying? Because it wasn't a dream. Hey Chris, let's beat it already. Man, he kept telling me about Noelle, like her favorite things, places she'd like to go. No idea what the hell that was about. So, the hell were you two doing? Oh, nothing, Susie. I was just about to go home. See you. Guess she's afraid of me again, huh? Man, would be nice if she knew everything that happened was real, huh, Chris? Come on, try to be a little more enthusiastic. Regular sink. Only the other sink. So resting her voice. Inside the cupboard. Play guitar piano. Outrun is a fun game. Glad to hear you're enjoying it. That's awesome. Okay, nothing new. I don't know if there's anything else I need. Second I break the chat silent to get hit with an ad, how dare. The audacity. Did anything else change? More police tape. Do I need to do anything else? Oh, actually chocolate, yeah. Sorry, bad habit. Anything I can help you with? I got a bit Dark World. I believe that we keep the chocolate. It's not yours. Will that stop you? No. Wait. Small junk. Rule of spades and the rules card. Something small shard. It feels like glass, but hasn't Lee devoured the box of heart-shaped candies. Your guts are being destroyed. You accept this destruction as part of your life. Cared for flowers. A jailbreak. I'll sound the alarm. Back from ads. Welcome back. I was just saying, glad to hear you're enjoying Night Rain. I think that's pretty cool. Think that's pretty cool. Talk about school. To library. Anime reviews. Okay. Alrighty. Do these. Everything's the same. No reason to go back in there. Some complaints about Night Rain, lack of duos, either three players or solo, not much communications with randoms. Ogre Boss is a crime against humanity. The lack of randomization. Some of the upgrades don't change as much as I'd like. Oh, yeah. There's Newbert. Wait, she gets upset about Newbert? That's interesting. Well, there's always going to be problems with games, unfortunately. He said he won't come unless everyone else did. Newbert, a hero until the end. Chris, you truce your best, I know. Oh well, seems like a wonderful town. I didn't know she got upset about Newbert. I couldn't remember that. That's so interesting. I gotta check everything just to make sure there's nothing new. Lack of randomization, the upgrade's not changing a whole lot. You make it too wacky, you isolate the people who enjoy standard soul likes. You don't add enough, you fail to distinguish it as a spin-off. Yeah, it's a hard mix to make. Very difficult. I'm glad that you had fun with it. That's awesome, though. That's really good. Sounds great. Which everyone else was here too. Apparently the director of it was a first-time director. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Miyazaki, director behind majority of From Software's games, chose a good one. Well, that is good. Yay. Glad that they chose well. I don't think we need anything else here. Oh yeah, purple guy. Don't think we can fuse anything right now. No. Complaints are either understandable or negated just by having 2 other friends. Ba-da-ba. Wait, that's different. You still feel the power in your hands. Okay. It's still there, but not that bad. Yeah, that's fair enough. The only complaints. Well, that's good. It could be worse. Only 2. Could be a lot worse. You can start for us here. Okay. Evening, strange hooligan to a second bakery. Okay, nothing new. Cool. Jai, excuse me. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? What were you guys up to? I'd very much love to know. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is? Hope you're doing well. He was playing Stardew Valley. That's an interesting one. I have not seen you play that. That's awesome. I've yet to actually do love Stardew Valley. She's been dropped off. Welcome. Welcome in, Blitz. And Jade. I do not... Oh, well, I do have games on my phone. Yes. But they aren't for you. They aren't for anyone else. Got Balatro? I do not. Personally. I have not yet played Balatro. We're going to play that on stream sometime. Eventually. Hello. How was stream? How was everything? I would very much love to know. If anyone hasn't checked out Jai from my side, you should definitely do so. Jai has a wonderful vibe. Very chaotic, very chill. Apparently playing Stardew Valley now. This is new. I didn't know this. But welcome in. How are you guys doing? We are just wrapping up the weird route or Snowgrave route of Deltarune. Which is pretty sick. Just in preparation for the new chapters coming out soon. Yeah, Jai was in high school. Jai was in high school. Should check him out as well. Jai is one of my inspirations for streaming, so they're pretty chill vibe. You guys say the same. You have a bit of dialogue here. Oh, you left them behind. Interesting. You have a dialogue. Huh. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. We don't have anything to do in here. You don't have anything to do in here. Rosie will soon set up my room for me upstairs. Do not worry. I have a long spreadsheet of demands ready. Try my best. How many breakable pots do you have? Let me count and get back to you on that. Lancer? Yeah. Hey Lancer, how are you feeling? 100%, my purplish pal. Sure, you're breathing kind of heavy. It's a little winded from jumping in Chris's pocket. Feel free to clown around town and I'll be in your items. No idea what you mean, but sure. Okay, cool. All fine, all good. And I think there's everyone, apart from the Party Jojo, which is just like little extra challenges here, at least. So that's good. Why is my alert broken? That's odd. Where is that? I have too many sources. Ba, ba, ba. Wait, where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. Ah, there you are. Properties. Refresh. What the heck? So there's something wrong with stream elements? I don't know what's up with stream elements. What's wrong with stream elements? Wonder why there isn't a redeem? You can summon it with summon. I don't mind doing that. Should we add a redeem for it? I mean, we can. No reason why we can't. I just haven't. Wait, it's still there? What? That's so odd. What if I get rid of it completely? No? Yes. Okay. Yeah, alright, I'll add it as a redeem or something. Can do that. That's really easy, actually. I don't know what happened with stream elements there. It was really odd. Weird, nonsensical creations by the insanity of Twitch chat. Well, I just won't have any like additions to the creation. Probably. Because I feel, or would we want that? Would we want that to be a separate channel point redeem? We have like 2 channel point redeems. One to summon the creation and another to add to the creation. I feel like that could get out of hand very quickly still. Really expensive with a long cooldown? That could work. For both? Or just for the ad? Yeah, we were. That's why I stopped it. Because it was getting annoying. I don't think there's anything else that's changed. But we still have down here grave. That's important. Add it to and reappear could be linked. Once someone wants to add it, it appears for the rest of stream. That's true. Have it like once. Yeah, like once every stream you can add to it and it summons it. That's a good idea. That is a really good idea. I like that idea. I do like that idea a lot. Could also make the redeem able to remove stuff. Yeah, I guess, but you would have to specify it. I don't know. If it's going to be once every stream, I feel like I feel like the summon should be once every stream. Oh, should they be 2 separate channel point redeems? Because if you you could do it as like 1 channel point redeem that summons it, and then there's a text option where you can add or remove something. But I feel like that's I don't know. If you only do it once per stream, it would kind of be not much of a war. It would only be a little war, and if someone's fast enough, they could just have complete control over it. I'll have to think of the logistics of that. Super cool, don't have to go to the bathroom. Wasn't thinking like once per stream, just a long time. Okay. So we do like one channel point redeem. So here's what I'm thinking. We do one channel point redeem, which is add the creation onto stream. Or should we do a toggle? I gotta think about it. You're the one who needs to add the stuff, so you do whatever. I need to think about what I should do there. But yeah, I feel like they should be two separate. Like one to add or remove items, and one to add or remove the creation, potentially. Or should the creation just stay on regardless? We gotta do the tutorial bit. Yeah, very fun and chaotic. I love the creation. And I think it should definitely make a return, as you're saying. I 100% agree with you there. Able to toggle it might be funny. Someone new comes to stream and check this and makes a creation appear. That would be funny. Yeah, toggle it on and off, and also add or remove. Or for the add or remove, we could do it like a toggle where you add one thing and the next person has to remove another thing, and to add something else you need. Oh, I don't know. Should we? What would be funner? Having it so that you have to add something, then remove something to add something again, or just, you know, have it as add or remove to the creation, and you can just specify add this or remove this in a text bubble. Keep it simple, add or remove, got you. I could do that. That's really easy. Make it too complex? Yeah, that's true. I don't want to make it too complex. I want to have people use it and have it be fun. Okay, nothing new. Anything about Noelle? Slips into the darkness. Chris, you walk among the dark protector from Susie. 2k 2 points. Just looking at the costs. Add to. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, add it to like do a 1 point something. 1.5 or. I think that could work. Cooldown would need to be long, shorter the cooldown, higher the cost needs to be. Higher the cost, shorter the cooldown. True. 30 minutes per 1k? Is that too long? No, I think that's okay. I think, yeah, 1k. Yeah, for 30 minutes, because I don't want it to be spammed. And I would say 1k is a good price. Because it will take a sec to, you know, do that. You said it wrong? Feel free to rephrase it. $2k is 15 minutes? Ah, got you. Okay. I don't think I don't want to be pausing every 15 minutes to add or remove. I think half hour is good. I think half hour is fine. Yeah, I will. I'll think about it. It will definitely happen though, of some form. Files blocking the way. Bring it by tomorrow. Okay, I think that's everything that we need. We're good. Alrighty. Let's finish this up. I thought it was actually going to take longer. I thought this route was actually going to take a lot longer than it actually did. Be funny to have a vector PNG zoom into it forever. What do you mean a vector PNG? Sorry, I don't know what that is. It's currently just all of just a whole bunch of sources. Just overlaid in OBS, and I can just basically do vector means you can zoom in and the pixels are still scaled. I don't know how you would do that in terms of the way I've set it up. I have no idea how you do that in this context. Where is that? I know it's somewhere. It's right here. Here's the creation. It's just a whole bunch of sources that are stacked on top of each other. Like, and I can technically remove them one by one. Send you a video of what I was thinking. I know a guy who makes art like that. Okay, thank you. GB Egg is EP. I gotta go back to bed. No worries. I will put Egg back to sleep now. Have a good night, hero. I send hugs. There, Egg is asleep. Yep, let's do it. Gotta think. I gotta think about how to do this. Sent it, thank you. I shall have a look after stream. Which actually might be soon-ish. I honestly thought this run was going to take a lot longer. I thought it was going to take a few hours. It did not. Well, I mean, it took 3. That's not as much as I thought, though, it was going to take. I thought it was going to take, like, yeah, another hour or 2. But actually ran through it really quickly. Yeah, I just thought Spamton was actually going to be harder. Like, it was hard. It was difficult. But, yeah, it wasn't, like, super difficult. I didn't have a euphoric, oh my god, yeah, we did it. I was like, cool, let's go, we did it. Done, move on. I guess it's not supposed to feel satisfying. It's a good fight, though. But I don't really have anything planned after this. We can we can actually probably work out what we're going to be doing with this thing. We can do that. Ba-da-ba-ba. Work out the logistics. Almost done. And everything else is pretty much exactly the same as the last run, so we don't really need to do it again. We already did all this. I don't know why it does it twice. It shouldn't. I really need to fix that up. Get it done with my bot. Just joking, you don't have to stare me. All good. And we're done. Pretty much. We're just gonna spam through this last bit. And then we're good. And then we can figure out logistics about what we're gonna do with this creation redeem thing. Well, 2 redeems actually. Better. Still don't really have many thoughts to put before we go into chapter 3. I think we'll do that before I do like the chapter 3 on Thursday. Like start off with a here's what I think is maybe going to happen. And we do it. We launch right in. Apartments.com ad is weird. The guy eats paper labeled secret. Why is someone eating paper? One way to stick it in your head? I guess so. That's so weird. Okay. Sure. So odd. Don't understand, but this is fine. Alrighty. You do your thing. Open door, turn on the TV, and make a dark fountain in the middle of the room. Doinky doinkies, here we go. Beep, 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 beep. And chapter 2 is done. Weird route. Complete. So we have a normal save, we have a weird route save, both with the 2 shadow crystals ready to go for chapter 3. On Thursday, we'll be playing it. On Thursday, in the evening, we will be here. We will be live. I am looking forward to it. I don't know if we'll be able to do like if there's going to be a weird route, but we probably might not be able. I don't know. People unlocked the weird route of chapter 2 pretty quickly, but we'll see if there is a chapter 3 weird route. I'll obviously not be looking at spoilers until I complete the game. Excuse me, thank you so much for Barry for the raid. Thank you, I appreciate that. Did not need to, thank you. How was your stream? You were just chatting? We love that. Let's go. What were you guys chatting about? Hopefully it was well and good. Slow with the bushes is coming. Ready for you to get your internet eaten. I don't want my internet to be eaten. I don't want an eaten internet. Verified. Not the verified. No. Thank you so much for the raid. How was it? How was your stream and everything? I would love to know. Thankies. If you haven't checked out Barry, they're a wonderful vibe. I don't think I've personally been to streams at the moment, but I need to do that at some point. I'm not on Twitch all the time. I need to be more on Twitch. I'm sure they're a wonderful vibe. Please feel free to check them out. It would be lovely, apparently, to play Minecraft, Undertale, and stuff like that. That sounds awesome. We love that. We love that. We just finished chapter 2, Deltarune, which is sick. Playing weird route. Oh, you're playing Undertale. That's awesome. Let's actually go. Suck at Undertale. Look, it's not a game that you can really suck at very much, I don't think. I think it's a pretty, well, relatively beginner-friendly game, apart from dodging the bullets. That's probably the hardest bit of the game, in my opinion. It can be is sometimes pretty difficult, especially with the patterns and everything. Yeah, bullet hell. I mean, I don't think it's too bad. But that's in my opinion. Some people might find it more challenging than others. I felt like I didn't find it too difficult in terms of, I guess, bullet hell mechanics. But again, I don't remember my first playthrough hugely well. I remember it, like, you know, being a great experience. But yeah, I don't remember it incredibly vividly. I was not personally playing it because I didn't exist at the time. Me personally. I wasn't here. I don't think I was even thought of at this point. Beginner bullet hell, but still a bullet hell. Yeah, it is. It is a bullet hell. It's not too difficult, but yeah. It's pretty cool. I find it's a lovely game. Very charming. Love Toby Fox's stuff. And I think Undertale is probably the best game that he's made so far. Deltarune is really nice. I do like Deltarune. I just think Undertale did hit harder. And yeah, really carries a lot more weight at the moment. And, you know, Undertale has its charm. Deltarune has another charm as well. But I really loved Undertale. It's a long game if you died at almost every single boss. It can be. It can be. It can be a really long game. It's not a short game by any means. Yeah, Undertale's music is fantastic, as well as Deltarune's. Both games have amazing music. Coziness? Yeah, absolutely. The coziness is absolutely amazing. First hit home, literally. Yeah. I agree there. Just has its charm. Has a very special place. And I think Deltarune has another place, but I don't think it's as, you know, big as a place compared to Undertale. Like, anyone getting into, you know, thinking about getting into Deltarune, I would say go to them and go play Undertale first, experience that first, because that is an experience that I will not be able to get back, and I would highly recommend doing that. Do enjoy Deltarune more, but the impact of Undertale was much greater. I wouldn't say agree on all of that. I did enjoy Undertale a lot. In terms of being a fun game, which like a really quirky fun game, Deltarune is definitely that more than Undertale, but Undertale carries this weight of actually, you know, doing some really cool mechanics and playing with your heartstrings a lot and having this depth. It really has a big depth. And I really love that connection that it builds with the player. And Fox and, you know, Toby's message. Toby's message is very, very clear. And I love that. Honestly. Just, yeah, love both games. But yeah, would highly recommend Undertale more than Deltarune, but still would recommend Deltarune. They're very different games in how they're structured. And I think that is important and intentional. They are supposed to be different games for that reason. Yeah, we can't get a full perspective of Deltarune. That is 100% correct. It's not complete. So, you know, for what it is, Chapter 1 and 2 are really good. Like, they are very good chapters. And there's a lot that's open and a lot that's going on. There's a lot of depth, there's a lot of character building, it's fun, it's quirky, it's out there, it's unique, and I think that's important in this day and age of games. But yeah, we only know like a very mini amount of this story of what's actually going on. There's a lot of theory, there's a lot of everything, because we don't actually know anything of what's going on. It's kind of all implying. And yeah, it's not very clear. And that's, I think, intentional as well. And as we get more and more chapters, I believe it's going to get better. And it's going to become something really, really interesting. I haven't played Deltarune yet. I want to finish Undertale first. I would highly recommend doing that. I agree with you there. Heard it's not as good as Undertale story-wise from friends. Personally, what I've seen, Undertale is great. I love it. And Deltarune characters and music is cool. Visuals are great. So yeah, I would say Undertale has a much better story. It's much more laid out. It has a beginning, middle, and end, and it has a very satisfying arc. Definitely recommend Undertale for that experience, having that full, complete, satisfaction of a game, whilst also not having satisfaction of a game at the same time because of specific reasons, but it's made that way intentionally. Yeah, Deltarune is not in your face about lore. It's very much focused on the RPG side of things, which I think is good, but there is story there, and there's a lot missing, but I think that's done intentionally. It's very subtle, but it's also very direct as well. There's things going on, and like there's bunches of foreshadowing, and it's really, really cool in how it does it. Like literally playing back chapters 1 and 2, mainly chapter 2, the freaking, oh my gosh, the foreshadowing that it does is insane. Definitely not biased because I was a huge Undertale fan as a kid. Honestly, fair. I get that. I played Undertale pretty soon after it released. Basically, as soon as I heard about it, which was really relatively quickly. You know, I was really into indie games at the time. And obviously, when you hear about this big indie game that blows out out of nowhere, obviously gotta play it. Deltarune also isn't finished, so while the points are valid for now, Deltarune, that may not hold up in what, 20 years? Oh my god, what's all the raids? Excuse me? Hello. Thank you so much. Is it Marchwin for the raid? Thank you. How you doing? How you vibing? What were you guys up to? Would very much love to know. Welcome. Hello. The Ed results. Welcome. How was your stream, Markwin? What were you up to? I would very much love to know. Hello. I just realized I'm still in the Deltarune category. Oops. We just finished Deltarune Chapter 2 Weird Route, which was nice. It's a chill vibe. Doing well, how about you? I'm doing good, thanks. I'm doing well, how about you? How you doing? We were playing chapter 1. Oh, nice. Let's go. I just finished chapter 2 Weird Route. So I've been this whole week, well, not whole week, but kind of last 2 weeks. We re-experienced chapter 1 and 2 because I played them both when they came out, and it's been a few years since chapter 2 came out. So I wanted to kind of have a re-experience of chapters 1 and 2 before chapter 3 and 4 come out on Thursday. So I played through chapter 1 the other day, chapter 2 on what was it? It was on Saturday, and we finished chapter 2, and we did Weird Route of chapter 2 today. Oh, you beat Undertale and then half of chapter 1. Let's go. That's awesome. Nice. All in one stream. Undertale's a big game. Or are you meaning like across multiple? Thank you so much for the follows as well. I very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Our followers are anonymous, but if you'd like to introduce yourself, you feel free to do so, but don't feel pressured to if you don't want to. It's Monday. I realized that. I realized it. I'm gonna have to make a backup for the mod. Oh, you're making a mod? That's awesome. Let's actually go. What kind of mod are you making? Yeah, before the release, because it's probably going to change a whole bunch of stuff. I would, yeah, recommend doing backups and stuff. Yeah, hoping to finish chapters 1 and 2. That's fair. I mean, chapter 2 is relatively long, but I think you got it. I think you got it. If you do like another, yeah, few hours, you get through pretty quickly. Because yeah, it comes out on Thursday. So you got what? It's Monday today, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So you got like 2-ish days, 2.5. I don't know exactly what time it comes out. I'm not sure. When does it? Comes out 2 days, 2 hours, 9 minutes, and 45 seconds. Oh, it's coming out on midnight? Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, it comes out on midnight, June. Wait, no. That's the countdown for Japan, I think. Oh, no. Not for us. Because June 5 for us, for Australia. Midnight, June 5th. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to be playing it... Are we on midnight? On June 5th? Oh, I thought it was going to be on June 5. Or... Oh, wait, no. Hold on. 12 a.m. Yeah, okay. That's fine. It's still fine. It's still fine. Because, I'm going to be playing it on June 5th in the evening. So that should be still fine. I was overthinking it. Yeah, Snowgrave is, yeah, it's interesting. I played it in my original chapter 2 playthrough. Not the first one, but the second one. I just re-experienced it just to get everything back in my head again. Just today. 12 a.m. when Switch 2 drops. Steam says it drops on the 4th, but well, it says June 5 on the website. As soon as it turns June 5. Well, I won't be able to do it on June, like in the day of June 5. I would love to. I would really, but I do work on June 5. Unfortunately. So we're going to be streaming in the evening of June 5. So after dinner, basically straight after dinner, I'll boot it up and go. And we can go through chapters 3 and 4, and I think it'll be, well, I probably won't play through chapters 3 and 4 in one go. I don't know how long they are. I'll at least play through chapter 3, I think. And then we can do the next day, chapter 4 or something. June 4th, 11 a.m. That's not too bad. Okie dokie, I'm skedaddle. Yeah, of course. No worries. Thank you for being here. For the raid, I very much appreciate it. Oh, you do the silly voices? I love that. I have very, very limited energy at the moment. I would love to, but it's just like I've had zero energy to do voices and my throat is already killing me. Thank you for the lurk. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. If you haven't checked out Markwin, I definitely recommend. Haven't seen it myself, but they sound like a wonderful vibe. definitely check them out. In school then, well, I want to play it on the day it comes out. You can watch the VODs. And I want to play it on the day it comes out because I've been really wanting to play it. Or should I said I would play it day one. I said I would play it day one. Zero energy in general, that is basically me. That is basically me. I am always tired. I have basically zero energy. Sometimes a bit of chaos energy, but yeah, usually zero or low. And we just kind of chill, chat, game, vibe. Just silly voices while playing Undertale. It makes it funnier to watch. Yes, yes it does. Have to keep a model. Yeah, that's important, especially when doing voice stuff. I'm not really good. I don't think I'm really good at doing the silly voices. I have a very deep voice. And I don't really have much of a range. Actually released June 5th, 1 AM in AST if I'm doing right. That's still fine. So I'm going to be streaming around 7:30-ish. Maybe before that, like let's say around 7:30 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Around then. So about the same time that we started today. Is my thoughts at the moment. Unless something comes up. Australia 1 AM. Well, I don't really care when it comes out as long as I can play it at that time. As long as I can play it at that time at 8:30 around 7:30 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time, I do not care. I will be playing it. I don't really mind when it comes out. We'll be just playing it day one, and that's all that matters, right? Is my thought. I just not trying to overthink about it because I don't feel like it needs to be overthought about. Stream June 5th. Yes, yes. I will be streaming June 5th at 8:30. 7:30. Bloody hell. June 5th, around 7:30, if not 8:30 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time for Deltarune Chapter 3. Yes. I feel like stream is going to crash. I doubt. I'm running it on a separate PC. I don't see how it would crash unless my internet decides to die on me, or if OBS decides to die on me. Oh, Steam. Oh, I thought you said stream. I have a slight dyslexia. I do apologize. It's nothing actually official, but I feel like I have this slight dyslexia because sometimes I read things and see them differently than how they are. Steam. Oh, I don't know if Steam will crash. I feel like they're hopefully prepared for it. Hopefully. It will at least probably be resolved by the time that I need to play it, so this is fine. Day one is still day one. Exactly my thoughts, Barry. Exactly my thoughts. I'm still not going to get any spoilers whatsoever because I'm working and then having dinner and then playing the game. I'm not going to open up social media in between that. I'm literally work, dinner, stream. No social media, no spoilers, no nothing. 5 AM? Probably. 7:30 PM-ish. Australian Eastern Standard Time, June 5. How many times do I have to say it? Do I need to pin a message in the chat? Do I need to do that? to specify when I'm going to be streaming. There's no pre-ordering, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not pre-ordering it. I'll buy it on the day. I will buy it just before stream. This is fine. I don't mind. I'll buy it and download it. We can chat whilst it's downloading or something. I don't know. I was going to add to that about me, but I can't find what words to add. That's all right. It's all good. Don't stress. It's okay. Main thing is we got what we need to do done. We're ready for the next stream, probably, maybe. Which is the most important thing. And all that's left to do is just wait, I guess. I was going to, but I just realized, found out you can't. Why can't? Why not? I was going to figure out logistics of what we were going to do with this redeem. June 5 with time? Shush. Shush. Not this. Not again. Can't pre-order? Well, yeah. Well, I don't... it's not out yet. I don't think it's been officialized price. Because, yeah, it's not yet available at all. It's not a pre-order. I'm gonna personally play it on PC. Switch will probably have a physical. That was what I was thinking. Yeah. As well as, you know, then I don't need to connect my Switch up as well. It's just a little easier. And I have the layout already done and everything, so this makes it a little easier. I think it's $25, Toby said. Good chance I'm wrong. I'll have a look quickly. I mean, I don't mind. I will buy it whatever, like, whatever pricing. Like, even if it was, like, 50 or, like, 80, I would still pay for it. Deltarune Chapter 1 to 4 will release on June 5. It will be available on PC, Mac, Nintendo, Switch. The game Deltarune will cost $24.99. You will only have to buy the game once. Upcoming chapters will be added as free updates. The soundtrack on Steam will cost $14.99. With the release of Chapter 3 and 4, it will contain over 150 songs. $80 is a bit too much. Yeah, it's not for me. Because it's Toby Fox. But usually, yes. Usually, yes. Mechanical's control screen for the non-Nintendo Switch 2 special room. Okay, cool. Mario Kart? What about Mario Kart? I know Switch 2 is going to have Mario Kart World, but I'm not buying the Switch 2 day one or anything like that. I'm going to be waiting on Switch 2 for a bit. I'm not interested at the moment. I'm not invested in Switch 2. Oh, you're in ads. You didn't hear me. Damn ads. So rude. So rude. Okay. So we need to do the creation. Okay, so for summoning the creation, ads are scary. They can be. So summoning the creation is a once per stream thing. We specified. So, or is that the toggle? Did we think? Did we think about the toggle or the once per stream thing? Should we make it toggle or not? I mean, I don't mind. Either way. I gotta think about if we should make it a toggle or not. 30 minutes cooldown, 1k cost, 2k cost. Well, that was for the adding or removing stuff from the creation. Like actual things, like adding or removing items from the creation. Yeah. And we do that as we do that as our 1/100 or 1/150 maybe. 1/150 for adding or removing items from the creation. 30-minute cooldown. Then summoning the creation, I feel like should be relatively, I feel like could be just relatively cheap-ish. Like have it around a little bit higher than a summon redeem. Have it as like the 700 maybe. Or 750, 700, 750-ish. Should we have it toggle or not toggle? Probably leave because of me. Yeah, of course. No worries. Thank you so much for the raid again. I very much appreciate it. Go get some food. Yes, go rest. Do the things. That's important. See you on June 5th at what time? What was the time? Barry? No, it's okay. Oh my god. Bye. See ya. Oh my god. I love being a menace. Oh my lord. So funny. Toggle or no toggle? Toggle or no toggle? I feel like it should be a toggle. But I feel like maybe that's too much of a war thing. Because you're already having the adding and removing war potentially coming up. So I feel like the summon should maybe just be a once-off. Instead of a toggle. Because then you only have the one war, not two. I feel like 2 would be too complicated. Because you would only be able to add things when it's active. So we do summoning the creation 1 per stream at about 750. Which then unlocks the adding and removing creation for the 150 30-minute cooldown. Is my thought. And you can only add to the creation once the creation has been summoned. Is what makes sense in my thought. I think 750 is relatively cheap for summoning it for the whole stream. Maybe we should make it more expensive, but I feel like nobody uses the expensive redeems very much. I feel like 750 is a good mount. Well, maybe 800. I mean, either way, it's the same kind of amount. Still in between the 600s and 1,000 for add to quartz. Yeah, we could do like a 750, 800-ish, somewhere around that. And just toggle it. Toggle the add or remove when it's activated so people can have that war about it. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. So I will implement that next stream because I can't be bothered implementing it now. Even though it's relatively simple to implement it now. I'll do that next stream so we can do that. That should be fine. And get that all ready to go. So we'll do that. I think that works really well. So we'll have that for Deltarune stream. Because I don't think I'll be streaming before Thursday, honestly. From my energy levels at the moment. Because I'm going out tomorrow. So I'll be exhausted then. And then Wednesday, I'll probably take off so I can have the Thursday stream. Because I don't think I can do 2 stream days in a row at the moment. Because I was going to do that. But yeah, I just felt no energy, no motivation, no nothing. So I'll probably go on with Thursday stream was the next stream. I think that works. I think that works really well. That should be fine. We'll do that. Let us have a look at raiding, as I don't really have any more ideas at the moment. I'm pretty done at the moment. Have a look who's live. Let me have a look who's live. Ooh, we could do that. That's a nice raid target. They just started too. They just started. Awesome. I'll leave it for a few seconds in case someone wants to steal a raid off me. So the plan is we are going to be streaming on Thursday, June 5 at 7:30-ish p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. I will ping the Bubba Bubba's role on Discord before that stream when I'm setting up. Feel free to join the Discord if you haven't already. And we'll be playing Deltarune Chapter 3 at least on June 5, around that time. around that day, on that day. It will be happening. And I look forward to it. Before we obviously play the game, I'll go through what my thoughts are and what I expect from the game and everything. And we will see how it compares to that. It probably will not go as I expect, and that is fine. That is fine. Completely cool. I don't mind one bit. Since nobody's sealing the raid off me, let me set this up. Well, this one. So we're going to be raiding Aurelius. Aurelius is a lovely vibe. They're currently doing an uncapped subathon for their birthday and Twitch anniversary, which is awesome. And I want to give them a bit of love because they're amazing. They're a chill, wonderful vibe. Lovely, lovely person. Love them. Thank you for joining in with us today. I very much appreciate it. Would love and appreciate if you could join in with the raid. We do have some raid messages. If I do the right command. So first one is for people who are not subscribed. Second one is for people who are subscribed. Feel free to copy the one that's most relevant to your subscription situation, no matter what that is. And yeah, feel free to join in with us. Would very much appreciate that. And we'll see you all on Thursday. I look forward to playing the rest of what has yet to come with a Deltarune. I think it'll be awesome. And we will see you then. For now, I will be off. Hope you have a lovely, wonderful rest of your day. Drink water, eat food, get rest, do whatever you need. As long as you're staying happy, healthy, and all that, and taking care of yourself. Appreciate you all. Have a good one. Bye-bye. See you Thursday.